123.
Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Turtle Cat, for the sub. Let me staple you onto the wall. I've got my couch here, so it's kind of like it's a little awkward, but there we go. Ow. Thank you for subbing. 9 months, that's a long time. That's a really long time. So how's everybody doing? We got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to work on, so we're just kind of gonna get right into it. Hopefully not waste a lot of time. We've got 4 Richards to make. Yeah, so hold on. I want to fix this though. It's kind of like, whoop. There we go. Now it's nice and straight. So I had written some software to make it so that it does some like learning, like some machine learning to like see if I'm sitting down or not, and it's supposed to switch scenes, but it's not working, so I'll just have to manually switch scenes and stuff. But we've got this one, which I need to do. Got 2 more here. Okay. There's also one more. I need to grab one more. I miscounted. It's getting really dark. You can see it's completely dark outside, and kind of bummed that it's kind of how it goes with winter. It's not my favorite thing that it gets dark. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, we've got a few Macropads to make. We've got some company updates. I got this ginormous box right next to me, right here, that is full of, well, here, let me just give you a quick little peek inside the mystery box. Actually, maybe we make it fun. Do like a little channel point reward thing. No, I'll just show you what's in the box. So this is what's in the box. I've got stabilizers galore. So here's some 7U ones. There's some switches. This one's 7U. Here's some 2U. I've got about 1,000 2U stabilizers. I don't know the exact numbers of the 7U, but there's also some 6U stabilizers in here. Let's see if I can find any. This looks like 7. I swear there's 7U in here. Oh, so here we go. 6.25U. So, yeah. And then we've also got some generic stabilizer sets. So these are going to be for 60%. I've got about 100 of those or so. So I was able to kind of, all of this stuff is from, it's from Switchtop, right? They went out of business. I bought a lot of their inventory for hella cheap, like very, very cheap. So that's actually really nice for me because, especially because they're individually packaged, because the KP17, those include stabilizers, up to 3 stabilizers, and so I should be able to say, like, how many stabilizers do you want? And then price it accordingly. And it's super, super duper easy. But let's make these Richards first. Then we've got, what else do we got? Let's look at the printout. We've got a lot of stuff. Like, I keep saying that, like, I don't have a lot of orders, but I mean, look at this. I mean, it's not bad. So let's do, so this one's marble. So put this one on here. Powder coated steel banana. Okay. peach. And then this one is, I forget what that one is. Powder coated steel. This one says none for plate. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that one. Oh, that's because it's an older order. Yeah, so I'll have to look up that one. Powder coated steel. Yeah, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Macropads to make. Undermounted Macropads. So it's going to be kind of a long stream. Let's kind of plan it out a little bit. Also, I just want to use my fancy pen. So first thing is going to be Richards. Then we've got GB4s. Then we've got IST. And Longboy. Ooh, fancy pen. Yeah, so I got this one at Keep Life, actually. Yeah. IST, and then what was the last thing? And there's 4 things. I remember I had 4 things. Turtle Cat, are you a fancy pen person? I feel like you are. I feel like you're a fancy pen person. Oh. Longboy is last. So it's going to be kind of a longer stream, unfortunately. I don't have any fancy pens, but I don't end up writing that much. See, yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, but I felt this titanium or this stainless steel pen, and I just couldn't say no. So it's part of my kit now, I guess. I do like writing notes down, especially to-do lists. Maybe I would write more if I buy a fancy pen. You might. You definitely might. I used to write a lot of to-do lists, like physically write them. But then about last year, maybe a year before that, I really started using just the notes on my phone for that. I've kind of transitioned back to note cards because it's fun to write them. And also it's like, the note cards are like immediate to-do lists. So the phone notes are like general like goals and stuff. Things that I should not lose track of. But this is like, okay, what are my next steps? So let's do the Richards. Let's start off with this specific Richard. This is the orange one, which I don't quite remember. So I'll need to pull up the... I've got it conveniently right here. It's Construction Orange 7548. So let's go ahead and reprint that label. Okay. 7548. Where's the tip? I got you. Wow. Nice. Yeah, that was the... Oh my goodness, Beige. Beige redeeming the first. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. Have you been streaming and I've been missing your streams? I feel like you haven't really been. Oh, I forgot first. Yeah, you did. Oh, look. I planned ahead. I didn't. I'm dumb. All right, well, let's get rid of that. So concentrating on that. Okay, yeah. Jobs are important, definitely. Okay, and it's got the circuit board. That was my next wonder. So let's... Yeah, so that's good. Jobs are good. Money is important. A little bit. Just a bit. Also, is my camera... It's like... it's not quite. I think I'll need to fix that because I hate that there's like a slight delay. Is it pretty? It's pretty annoying. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty annoying. I don't think desk cam is ahead. I think face cam is behind. So I think I'd have to delay my audio as well as all the other cameras. That's fun. That's just really fun. All right. Well, yeah, so let's start working on some of these Richards. So, Beige, how has the job search been? Like, has it been pretty good or kind of sucky, or what's the general vibe for the job searching? Also, isn't job searching just so kind of like, I think I do it this way. Very sucky. Yeah. That's a huge bummer. Is that like is that just like the market that you're in? Like just, it's a difficult market, or like, is that like an Australia thing, or 50 plus application, 1 interview? Oh no. If you apply for Piketty, I'll give you an interview. I don't know if I'd hire you, but I can pad your numbers a little bit if you'd like. I've applied for level 1 to 3 level IT interest in industry. Dang, okay. That's rough. Are you mostly getting rejection letters or just ghosted? Just ghosted. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, Beige. If you lived in the United States, and if my company was a little bit more flush with cash, I'd hire you. Okay. So this is the first one. I can be your virtual assistant. I've had a few people look at my CV. Might be something there. Okay. Yeah. And do all the server stuff. Yeah. I don't have this isn't Mario. Wait, hold on. Do I have my thing completely set wrong? Oh my goodness, I do. Thank you, Gio. You're right. This isn't Mario. But we can, here, let's add it. Let's add Double Dash to the list. If we get to it. If we get to it. Double Dash. It's on the list. Gio, I really enjoyed your stream yesterday. Yeah. Was it yesterday? God. I don't know. I don't know if you can tell, but I am like, I'm about to fall asleep, honestly. And it's what? 6:30? Nap Wizard. Oh, that's what I need. I need a nap. Yeah, this week has been brutal. Like literally so brutal, but it's better when I get to make Macropads with people, so yeah. Okay, let's make these. Let's open up all these baggies. Let's do them all the same step all at once. We got 4 of them. It should be pretty easy to kind of, I mean, they're all the same components, so I'm just going to dump them all out. But yeah, we've got a few things to talk about. I've got a new product that I kind of want to, a new prototype, assembly line style. That's the way it is. Yeah. I was so boring. I felt like it was. No, it was great. Like, I just needed some, like a nice relaxing voice in my head while I did the dishes. Yeah. All right. Honestly, I'm not going to sort these. I'm just going to dump them all out. Because what's the point of sorting these? I just need to make sure that I find these components right away, and then we're good. Yeah. But, you know, I have been really tired. There's just a lot of things going on at home and with work a little bit. Yeah. Not a lot of stuff that I'm ready to talk about. With time, though. Oh my god, who is that? It's Jack. Yeah. There we go. Your voice is relaxing? Really? Yeah. Oh yeah. Have you heard my voice? Sounds like well, I don't know. Yeah. You ever like find sometimes when I try to go, like when I want to go to sleep, I'll put on like a coding instructional video, you know? That was a brutal 1-2 combo. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Absolutely. Yeah, you have, like I'll do that sometimes. I'll put like a coding video on and I'll just pass out. Lady Dispatch doesn't pull punches. Yeah. That's the way, I mean, that's a good thing, honestly. You wouldn't want your wife to be untruthful, right? There is like a, you know, maybe you can phrase things in certain ways, but you know. Give it to me straight, Doc. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Also, Gio, I think you'd appreciate this. I think you'll find this really funny. So, switch top. Oh, also, this is Greg. This is Greg. Everybody say hi to Greg. Greg the Jig. I think his name is Greg. I named him a long time ago, and I think I named him Greg. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think I should probably have named him Jimmy the Jig, you know? But Greg is good too. So he's gonna sit right here. So let's see here. So I received this shipment from SwitchTop. So they went out of business, so I bought a lot of their inventory. I have thousands of stabilizers now. I have literal thousands of stabilizers. Like it goes on, and there's like more. Those are all 2U. I've got a mix of 6.25, 7U, and then 2U. And then, like, even below this, so these are like screw in GMK, and then I've got it's like a whole bag of 2U. Like, deep in here are like generic 60% sets. I think I have about 100 of those. I am never, ever, ever gonna need to buy stabilizers ever again. Yeah. Which, okay, so 2U is actually really, really great for me because I'm releasing a numpad pretty soon, and it has some 2U options, up to 3 2U keys. So I can include those in the kits. You know, I don't have to like, it's so nice that they're separated into individual baggies because just put them in there. So yeah, I think I bought I'm not going to tell you the price, but it was very, very cheap. I felt like I was stealing this from the guy, basically. But he shipped it, so I'm surprised. Yeah. It's like, who else is going to want 1,000 2U stabilizers and be very happy about it? Me. Like, the timing is so perfect. Okay, Greg, you're going to eat the headers. Yeah, I'm really excited to release the KP17. It's all ready to go. If you guys want to see, check out the product page. Let me put it down for you. I like doing this for my Twitch chat because products / Piketty macro numpad. I think it's this. I think that's the page. Who's beeping? Yeah, okay. So the product page, like, the product is ready to go. Don't order anything, please. Please do not order anything. This is just a little sneak peek. It might be in stock. I don't know. But please don't order anything. I should have. I'm just going to trust that you guys won't order anything and not worry about it right now. But yeah, that's all ready to go. But I'm just kind of waiting on the Reddit moderators to make a full decision on how they're going to run group buys, or how they're going to like allow group buys on the subreddit. Because we obviously don't want more companies like going out of business and failing fulfillment and all that stuff. Yeah, so like, I'm glad that they're doing that, but they're kind of taking their sweet old time. I'm not complaining. They're definitely taking the time that they need to make sure that the system that they'll put in place is a good system. I'm being vague because I know everything about. I have a preview of the document, but they haven't released it, so I'm not going to talk much about it. But from what I've seen, I think it'll work out pretty well. Hopefully it'll help with, you know, Mexico situations and PK keyboards, I think, and, you know, other little oopsies. Little oopsies, I spent all of your money. Little oopsies, I'm an idiot and I bought an expensive car instead of fulfilling your group buy. You know, that sort of thing. Always, yeah. It's always expensive cars. It's nothing like remotely financially responsible. It's always like really expensive cars. It's never like, oops, I bought a 2 bedroom. Oops, I bought a 2 bedroom house with all of the group buy money. It's always I bought a really expensive car. I guess that's kind of true. Like running the group buys, I fulfilled the group buys and I took the profit from the group buys and used that as a down payment on my house. That was nice. But that's like how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, okay. All right, so those are done. Next step, also, why is this here and it's not like... I should get a cup of coffee. I think it's, let's start with water. Woo! Let's go. All right, let's grab switches now. So we got Boba U4Ts, Aqua King 67 gram, 62 gram Purple Zelios, Box Whites. Drinking ASMR. Yeah, did you hear my throat? Such an amazing sound. What that throat do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 62 gram Purple Zelios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. U4Ts. I should count inventory. I need to do that soon. Oh, I didn't change the camera. Hold on. Throat goat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I really need to count inventory. I've been kind of behind on that. Kind of just not been counting inventory lately because I haven't been getting a ton of orders. So... But I feel like now that I have like 1,000 stabilizers, I should probably count them and sort them. Gulp, gulp. All right, here's my 2 gulp gulps. Ready? That was 3, but got a little extra gulp on that one. All right, let's put the switches in here. So this goes like that. Yeah, I remember how to do this. Hey, you know wireless IP cameras that connect to apps on phones? You reckon there's a way to intercept the video traffic to make that into a webcam, or no, since you're the software man? Yeah, there's like ways to do it. What you're looking for is an RTSP client. I think it's RTSP. You're looking for that client. All right, so this one is Boba U4Ts. That'll let you stream the video. Now, then turning that into a web feed, I don't know. You can't find the admin name password. Oh, so typically you can do there's a RTP. There's an unsecured version of that. It might be RTP. What does lick the tip mean for the Macropad? Um, it's exactly what it means. I lick the tip. So, yeah. No, yeah, like so more specifically, uh I build every one of these on stream, and if it says lick the tip, which this one for example says yes, lick it after I've done building it. Oh, this is a kit. So I'll have to lick this one now. Then I'll clip the video and print it off, print the link off as a QR code on a little sticky thing, and then it goes in the package. Warthog, how you doing? Yeah, so this is 7550. There's the tip licked. Can I be more specific? You can certainly try. You can certainly try. So I have to reassemble this kit with all the kit things. Do you know yet if the layout changes we did work for the KP17? Empty. Wow. Yeah, I have a KP17. I have the circuit board for it, the new one. 3 of those. All right, then let's put this on here. Tip has been licked. Actually, let's go ahead and let me try to. We need a better clip. So this is for 7550. You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna clip that. It's not gonna let me through this. I'm gonna have to do it again. Dang it. Gosh dang it. Yep. Maybe I can catch the back end of it. It's just spinning. So maybe I can. Yeah, I can catch the back end of it. Hold on. I'm just looking at the video here. So this is going to be perfect. Publishing clip. Perfect. Okay, let's move on. I'm going to put that over here. All right. So the next one is going to be this orange one, which is going to be box whites. This one is assembled, yes. I made knobs. Oh, the knobs? Yeah. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Warthog, how has the meats been? I'm sure you get asked that a lot. I hope you don't get tired of it. Okay, let's get all these prepped. Assembled. Aqua King 67 gram. Peach is obviously a classic color. Do 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 Oh, I forgot the circuit board in that kit. Uh-oh. I just disconnected my monitor. Should we, do you guys want to do some marbles for a stabilizer set? For some stabs? Does anybody want some stabs? I have a few. I do feel like the stabs, they're not like super duper great, so I don't know if people actually want them. I don't know. Can you spare a set of stabs? I don't know. Maybe. It's a tough ask. So I also bid on, what was the deal with that? So these are all all these stabs, I got them from Switchtop. They went out of business, so I got them for very, very cheap. Like, there is, I'm curious to actually know again. Let me go to my Gmail. Which one? I don't remember. They are GMK screw-in stabs. So I bid on, let's see here. I bid on 1,059 GMK. Oh, hold on. Let's actually pull up the all right, here's the final bids. Okay, so I bid on 1,059 GMK 2U stabilizers. So those, oh, they're bad? Okay. Why are they bad? So the 1,059 stabilizers, 2U stabilizers, that's mostly for the KP17s. I got those. I paid $51 for all of those. And then I also have 155 6.2 unit stabilizers, and I paid $51 for those. And I also have 217 7U stabilizers, and I paid $51 for those as well. Then I bought some switches, which those are like, it's not interesting, but I got a killer of a deal on those as well. I got 60 generic. Yeah, like I could sell them. Either I'm bad, most likely, or the big bar wires are so bad that it's such an awful experience to try to balance the wire and get it right. Doesn't sound good regardless. Okay. But I mean, for like the price that I paid, like, I do a lot of like, you know, it's just dirt cheap. There's 60% generic stab kits, and I paid, yeah, and I paid $30. No. Hold on a second. No. There are 99 screw-in stabilizer kits They're mostly generic. They're YMDK key sets. I got 99 of them, 99 complete sets, and I paid $55 for those. So literally a set of 60% stabs for 50 cents each. It really doesn't get any better than that. He's still going? Yeah. I also wanted to try to bid. How many is that? 99 sets plus the individual stabilizers. So, yeah. Dang, I didn't get the 60. There's also a 60% generic 60% kit. My max bid was 55, and I got outbid by by like $15. I could have got those for $1 each, but I think I got enough stabs. I think we're good. But anyways, I also bid on their keycap set. They have a keycap set, PBT keycap set, and they have 150 of them, and I bid $115. So literally keycap sets for under $1, and I won the bid. But the guy decided not to sell them because he was selling them on eBay for a little bit more. So I did not receive those. He decided that he's not going to ship them to me for $1 each. He's going to try his luck on eBay, which is fair. So anyways. Spaceballs, how you doing? I tried hopping in your stream the other day. It didn't load for me, though. That was my issue, though. We had internet issues yesterday. Okay, so this one is also a kit. I should have looked to see what ones are kits and what ones aren't beforehand. That's a huge bummeroony. All right. Yeah, let's put this stuff back then. Oh, shoot. I need two of those. Yeah, I totally screwed that up. I also need keyboard feet. Okay. Okay. Trying to get organized here. I don't want to accidentally send something out that's not fully kitted, you know? Okay, so those will go there. Let's grab some keyboard feet while I'm thinking about it. You guys want to see the prototype Longboy as well? I'll grab it on the way back here. This is the more reasonable Longboy. This is the new layout. Not sure if you remember working on this a couple months ago with me, but so yeah, we're not building that 7-foot board. We'll get there eventually. Stacked? Yeah, it is. Love to see long men. Absolutely. All right, so let's do these. Let's grab my Richard jig. Solder these up. Yeah, it's stacked acrylic. That's a prototype. I've got a new one coming in. What are your guys' opinions on colors? Which do you prefer, matte black or glossy black? Oh, Richards? I'm talking about for the Longboy. If you were to buy a stacked acrylic Longboy, would you get matte black or glossy black? Yeah. I'll show you, yeah, matte. That's kind of what I'm thinking as well. So here's glossy. It's got, you know, marks on it. And then here's matte. And it just looks amazing. So the person that I'm laser cutting with, they already have a ton of glossy black though. It'll take forever to clean if you get fingerprints all over it. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm navigating a little bit, is like, how do I... Yeah. They have a ton of glossy black, so maybe I could like get a discount on it. Oh man, okay. I'm getting tired here. There's only certain switches that I actually have to solder. There's certain pins that I have to solder. But I forget which ones those are. Yeah, matte is just so much better. Like, it's worth the extra price, in my mind. I kind of want to experiment with pricing though a little bit and just see what would happen if I priced glossy like to be more expensive. Like, I'm not actually gonna, I don't think I'll actually do that because I don't think that's right. But I'm betting if I was to price glossy more expensive, somebody would be like, ooh, I want the more expensive one. I'm not evil like that. Okay. So I think this is all. Slick scam. Oh yeah. You know me. I'm all about scamming people. I take their money, I make them cool products, and then I ship them those products. And I get a little bit of their money. It's a huge scam, the whole thing. More like jacked Piketty. Yeah. All right. Imagine if it got huge and started stealing like crazy. What kind of ice cream machines are you getting? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? I'm confused. You're gonna have to explain that one for me. Then you would be Jack Piketty. Yeah. Oh, Rukia exit scam? Okay. Did somebody try to do like exit scam with group buy and they bought ice cream machines with group buy money? Did that happen? Ooh, let's program this first. And they claim they never work. I don't. Can you share this with me? This is so great. Then you sue them, profit, right? Yeah, profit. Totally. The Richard. Copy. And okay, exit scammed and the group I runner bought an ice cream machine, possibly with the funds, possibly not. Wow. What were some of their products that they did? Like can you give me some like context? Like what? Oh, I gotta install the encoders. That is so great. Like what year? What group buy? That is so funny. I love how in their bright mind, oh goodness, in their bright mind, they decided, yeah, I'm going to get an ice cream machine. The Rukia. Oh goodness. So let me go to the last page. Dang. Sorry, no shakes. Round 2 is public and never fulfilled. That's a bummer. Custom! How you doing, baby? That is so funny though. I'd probably get like a soft serve, like a classic ice cream machine. Wait, the runner made all sorts of excuses for why they couldn't complete it, including the manufacturing equipment they bought with the funds was in a skiff. Remind me what a skiff is? Yeah. So, anyways, to kind of wrap this whole thing up, though, once the Reddit mods kind of decide on like a vendor safety system, which from the preview that I've seen is pretty good, I think it'll help. We'll be launching a group buy. Ah, I see. Yep. Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, that makes total sense. Their keyboards are top secret. Who would actually buy that? So, but here we are. Okay, definitely show this to me. I do need some ideas for basically I have this friend, his name is Gavin, and we went on a fishing trip with some of my buddies like a couple months ago, like 2 or 3 months ago, I think. And this is his water bottle, and he left it in my truck, and he left it under the seat, and I just now found it like a couple days ago. So we thought we had lost the water bottle, but he just left it under the seat. And I was cleaning out my truck, and I found this. So there's no water in it, but I'd like to 3D print something and put it in here as I ship it back to him. So I need ideas. You know, we can always go with a classic penis, obviously. But maybe something a little bit more creative. Change the scenery. Have fun with the stream and hope you get some rest, Jack. Thank you. Thank you, Nap Wizard. Thanks for stopping in. Of course the penis, so it can slide out easily. Like a puzzle. Ooh. Yeah, I could do like a little challenge thing. So like, you know, he has to like navigate the... He has to... Yeah, that's how they work. That's definitely how they work. I kind of want to add a vial. Hold on. Nah, I'll do that later. Oh my goodness. Matrix tester. Okay, good. So we are almost done with completing this one, and this one we have to lick the tip. I don't like this sound. Let me try it with an Allen key. I bet that'll work better. Do you no? Oh, after I lick it? Yeah, definitely. No. I'm not gonna go to... That's a noise. Yeah, for sure. That's one of the noises of all the noises of all time. Oh, goodness. How's the job been? It's been good. Yeah. I've been getting more experience in, finding more opportunities to do that. I've been doing a lot of machine design, which has been fun. Yeah, it's been really good. Okay, so this is... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get the uncoated brass knob, and then there are keycaps. Wait a second. Daddy! Thank you, Daddy. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. You're already here, but I'm gonna add you. Six months, man. That's freaking wild. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that he's got a water jet. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. I'm hoping to get a CNC machine pretty soon. Yeah. So, for some reason, my labels right now don't show the keycap information. I need to look into fixing that. So these are teal keycaps with a brass knob. Let me look at the other one. Oh, okay. Yeah. 7556. Off-white. Off-white and teal. That's what I said, right? Off-white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And teal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not teal. Hello, and you're welcome. Hello! I hope you're doing well. Okay. These are both uncoated brass. Obviously. Why wouldn't they be uncoated brass? Guys, we still have to make like the regular Macropads too. It's gonna be a little bit of a long stream. Once I get these knobs done, I want to talk a bit more about the IST. Okay. So, brass knobs. I also got to find a place for all my stabilizers. I'm thinking, I don't know. It's a lot of stabilizers. I honestly wasn't expecting it to be that big. Sitting at work, nice. Those are the best. Those are the best days. We didn't scan these orders. That could have been nice. I'm just not used to the process for this. Some kind of fumbling here. That's okay. There we go. We have one completed Richard. Honestly, pretty good Richard. And this one says lick it. So here we go. This is order number 7548. You're welcome. I do agree. It is a nice color combo. Oh, what am I doing with my life? Honestly, Richard. All right. What number is this? 7548. I might have to increase my tip licking rate from $10 to $15. Like that makes much of a difference. It's not that bad. It's just kind of fun. I mean, it's a 3D printed plastic thing. But, you know. Okay. Did we test this out? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Let's put the firmware on this. Actually, let's put the firmware on it. Okay. Okay, firmware is on here. Yeah, at some point I might not do these assembled anymore because it's kind of a lot. Just smooth that out. Oops. Have any of you been a part of any of those exit scams? Or group buy failures? You got lucky? Yeah, I just don't spend a lot of money on keycap sets, so I'm good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Oh, wow. Interesting. I just got an email from somebody. Well, I'm not going to explain it. Okay, let's look at customs. Ooh, those 3D printed? Nice. Custom? Dang. That's cool. Okay, hold on. Have you had a chance to look at my email? That's the polite way of saying, hey, respond to me. It's I haven't done a group buy, but I've been following the drama on Reddit. Yeah, it's been interesting. Uh-oh. I'm sad. I didn't do the switch. Well, we can save this. See how now I can't access the switch solder? There's no way to solder in that switch. Which is a big bummeroony. So, this person is getting a free upgrade. They are getting hot swap. Okay, so this is how you do a hot swap. So what you do is you take a tiny bit of, this is how you do a hot swap from the front. You take a tiny, tiny bit, like this, and just, honestly, that's probably good. Maybe a tiny bit more. Okay. Then, without burning yourself, stick it on the hole, and you'll notice it doesn't go in. Well, you probably didn't notice. Now you notice it doesn't go in. You just heat it up, slide it in, and it should be, give it a little bit of heat. And it should look pretty good in there. Yeah, I think that'll work. So that's the only way to get this to work if you've screwed it up. Actually, can somebody clip this and link it? Because I'd like to put this on my guide. That was probably too little of solder, but I think, yeah, I can see a little bit poking through. Doesn't have to be a lot. So let's just do the whole, thank you, Turtle Cat. Let's just do the whole. La, 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 la. I've only made one Macropad so far. Yeah, I'm not going to offer assembly anymore. This is way too difficult. Way too, not difficult, but time consuming. All right, there you go. So if you screw up the PCB, or if you put the microcontroller on wrong or whatever, you can fix it by using a socketing tool, which I conveniently sell. So then you can just hot swap the thing. Let's just test it out really quick. Oh yeah. Works like a charm. Thanks, Turtle. Turtle is the best mod. Hands down. Turtle, are you planning on going to the Dallas meet in April? Because I heard that they're not doing an Arizona meetup. And it was recommended to go to the Dallas meetup instead. You don't think you can go to that one? Bummer. I'm planning on driving down there because I want to bring a keyboard, but that keyboard will not fly. They will not let me put that keyboard on a plane. So I will, you might do Toronto if you can. Yeah, that would be fun as well. That would have been the other one that I was hoping to go to. All right. Wish I had the budget to go to more. I want to go to the St. Louis one, but there might be some conflicts. It's only 3 hours away from me. Yeah. What date is that one again? Because I might be going to. I'm in Iowa, so St. Louis is not very far away. November 4th. That's right. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I might be able to go. It's going to be a very last minute decision for me. There's probably other things that I need to prioritize, but if there's nothing that's happening on that weekend, I'll go. All right, so yeah, these are done. I like this one a lot. That's a great color scheme. I think this might be one of my favorite color schemes. I might print off a KP17 in that color. So that's peach with brass knobs, and then things, off-white keycaps. Oh my goodness. All right. Now we need to make GB4s. Goodness. What happened to this guy? Did I not put the back on it? I don't think I put the back on it. No, I didn't. Dang it. I'm not done. Okay. Let's get this peeled. Ah! You don't want to lose your Allen. That would not be good. All right. Now it's done. All right, I need to... I'm getting too hot. Hello? Hello? Hi, Daddy. So, GB4s. Now, some of these are... This is an FK1. That's good. This is also an FK1. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GB4s to make. We can knock them out pretty quick. Let's do that. Let's knock them out. Okay. Here we go. I could use like a boost of energy. I could maybe some coffee or something. Might be nice. You know what? No. Hold on, let me look at these. I don't have to make these on stream. We've got a GB5, 4 that ships on Friday. And we've got one that ships on Monday. Let's talk about the IST. The IST here. So this is the Piketty IST. It stands for Interactive Switch Tester. So what we'll do is this will go on like this. This will be the bottom here. B goes onto B, so it'll go on like this. There'll be some headers, and then switches will go on top like that. Okay. Microcontroller goes here. Then in these any outie, you can see my very technical term. Let's put my jig away. Clean up a little bit here as well. Let's raise this up a little bit. Okay, so microcontroller goes here. There'll be a SD card slot that goes here, and then in this and I think this is the coolest part. So I bought these connectors. And I hope I measured these right. These little connector, little connector guys. So let's put the innie on the innie. Let's hope it works. Oh, look at that. Goes in right away. Innie goes there. Outie goes over here. Then we've got another outie over here. So you can see there's like little nubs on here. So those are outies. And we've got another innie. And then this goes on top like that. Just like that. And then what you do is you just, there's a display module. So I'll have to design that. There's a display module, and then you can connect as many of these little modules together, and then when you press the switch information shows up on the display. So each of these are programmed. There's an easy way to program what information each switch is. So then you can just press each switch and it shows up on the screen. Yeah. So that's the IST, the interactive switch tester. Yeah. So all the information is held within the SD card. However, what you can do is you can plug it into your computer and you can open up a terminal. There'll be instructions on how to do it. Open up a terminal and you type in what switch you want. So you could type in Cherry MX Red. You press enter on the keyboard and then you press Cherry MX Red, and then that switch has the information of Cherry MX Red, and whenever you press that switch, the information gets sent through all of the modules to the display module, and it displays on the display. So I think that's super cool. Yeah. These seem to fit, like they line up pretty good. Let's get another one and kind of see, well, I don't know. We could put one together, I guess. Might take a little bit of time. Microcontroller, some headers. I don't know if I have the other headers for I don't know if I have the female headers, now that I think about it. So that's a problem. So I need to get those. So we can't put it fully together, but yeah, I think it's a great idea. I don't know about pricing, like if the market is wanting this. My gut feeling is that there's going to be very few people that want this, but the ones that do want this will want a lot of them. So this is kind of a kit right now. You have to solder in these connectors. You have to solder in the microcontroller and all the diodes and all that stuff, and all the switches. So it's kind of labor intensive. And I don't know if it's too much or whatnot. It's hard to, I think kind of my philosophy with a lot of these keyboard designs that I do is I do through hole first, because then if the demand is there, I can do a surface mount later on. But yeah, that's the IST. It's a Pro Micro. It doesn't use QMK. It just uses the Arduino programming environment. So it uses a library. Let's see if this is the right size. Yeah. It uses a library to communicate like module to module. Yeah, this is literally perfectly sized. So you can see it's like, so then I'll have bump-ons. I'll have feet on here. I'll have like rubber feet on here. So that's kind of the design, the construction. But I think it's gonna work pretty good. I kind of just want to solder on a few, like just get it like kind of together. But the nice thing about this, yeah, yep, these are magnets, so these interconnect. So like this will go just like that. So it'll connect perfectly. The magnets themselves, a pair of them, costs $1, I think. So it's a little pricey, but I think the magnets really make it cool. I could do something where like you like screw them together on the back or something like that. Even something simple like little Lego connectors, but then you have to somehow connect a wire, so that you'd have to do like JST cables or something. It wouldn't be the most elegant, and honestly, these make it so that you don't have to, like, these just make it so convenient to show up at like a meetup. You can just get like a big tote of them, and then you just pull them all out, connect them all together, and then plug in the display, and then you're good. Like, that's all you need to do. So yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and, oh yeah, these go all the way down. Okay, hold on. It goes all the way down. And then let's put this on here. Make sure it lines up. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's put this away. That is the IST. Put it in my IST box. Interactive switch tester. I'm still deciding on the display. I think I'm gonna go with an e-ink display. Something nice and easy to see. Kind of tilted, like a 45-degree angle. It'll probably only be the one interconnect. So, all right, let's make some Macropads. So 6630. So that one is going to require a little bit of, I'll have to look that one up. So I'm remaking that one, actually. Why did that not come through, though? It should have came through. I'm going to just print that one again, just to see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, there's no, it didn't come, none of the info came through, so that's awkward. Hold on, really quick, I'm going to hide this, and I'm going to look at some of the order information. Yeah, it doesn't have any attributes. Oh, it does. Read legendables. Oh, okay. That's a glitch that I need to. Fix. 6630. So let's actually print out, let's figure out what those attributes are. Those are going to be hot swap, textured black. All right, so I just got to remember hot swap, textured black for now. So hot swap, black, black, black. So I've got 5 blacks and 1 white. Ow. Just hit my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those are not white. White. Uh-oh. Hey, Nitram. How you doing? Guess we're typing these in manually. Oh, hold on. I'm not typing it into the right screen. Gosh dang it. Is this gonna work now? Nope. Okay, filter, no filter. Transaction 6630 is not open. Include? Yes, I want to include that. Okay. Send emails? Yes, please. All right. Oh. That account doesn't have an email. Okay, well, some of the emails got sent. Gosh dang it. It's always the old stuff. I'm sorry, guys. This sucks. Luckily, I do have history on here, so I can just get rid of that order. But I don't know which one's sent already. Well, you're getting 2 emails. Yep, 2 emails. Sorry. That's how it works around here. I should have like a filter or some sort of function that like keeps track of email addresses and then like basically says like, hey, you sent an email to this person like a minute ago. Are you sure you do you want to exclude this one? And then I could say yes. That way if any function sort of fails, then that would be smart. Yeah, I'll have to start keeping track of emails that I send. Why do I have an extra plate? Okay. So this one is hot swap. This one is hot swap as well. These 2 are assembled. It's getting there. Ugh. I don't want to keep complaining, but I'm getting really tired. those three. Is that? Oh, this is the last. I think I might be out of GB4s, guys. This is the last. This is the last baggie. If you want a GB4, I think this is the last day or two that you're gonna be able to order one. Although we have a new model coming at some point. Okay. I'm kind of sad to see it go, but I'm excited for the GB5s. We've made some improvements, and I think they're good. I've been trying to get in contact with some more big YouTubers lately to help feature my product, because I feel like my product definitely is applicable to a lot of people outside the mechanical keyboard area and more just like tech in general. But it's like getting that word out is difficult sometimes. Something is just really relaxing about these Macropads, though. Sometimes. It's like, I don't know, do any of you have any sort of like rituals or like just like any tasks that are kind of monotonous, but you kind of enjoy them? Like sometimes I do the dishes and I'll put in like a video or like watch a Twitch stream. And it helps if I have like full ear noise cancellation. And then just like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like my neurodivergency is like that for me. Yeah, maybe it's just my neurodivergency where I can't focus on something if I don't have like something else to focus on. Or it's like they're chores that I don't want to focus on because they suck. So you put something else in your ear, focus on that. Put on a YouTube video while putting away. How long does putting away groceries take? I'm low key like somewhat judging you because maybe I just don't understand because like for me it takes like 2 minutes to put away groceries. I don't know. You do you, obviously. Everything about my work is repetitive, which is great. I listen to audiobooks. Okay. That's fun. Ah, that was a mistake. Chronic fatigue syndrome. Okay, all right. Yeah. We do lately, Bethany and I have been doing the order pickup stuff from like Target and Walmart. It's been very nice. I don't like shopping with Bethany, at least Like, I'm fine with, like, clothes shopping with her. But, like, food shopping, oh my goodness. She will... I don't know if any of you guys are like this, but she will, like, say we need to get, let's say we need to get bread, okay? She'll spend, like, a way too long amount of time deciding on, like, what... Yes, there's always one person who takes forever and one who zooms through the story. Yeah, that's me. Alex Zotos? What? Dude. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Thank you for the raid, my guy. Dude. Legendary. You guys missed it. I licked the tip on a few Richard Macropads. Our stuff printed out. Yeah, if you follow the channel, you'll get your name printed out. If you raid, you'll also get your name printed out. And if you subscribe, you will get stapled to the... Hold on. You'll get stapled to the wall of subscribers. This is my wife, Bethany.
My couch is covered in everything.
I know, I'm sorry. You'll have to move the stabilizers. The printer is gonna run out of paint. Oh, I got miles of receipt printer. I bought a receipt printer in bulk like a couple years ago, and I haven't ran out yet. Thank you, Sloth, for the follow. Bruno, thank you. And Tamina, I'm sorry if I'm butchering all your names. Hello, Piketty wife. Alex Soda's chat just rated and they say hi. Kim!
Do you let people know that Piketty is not our last name?
Yeah, it's kind of assumed that, like, my last name is Piketty, but it's not. But hello, everybody. I hope you had a great time in Alex's stream. We're making some Macropads today, and then we are probably going to just talk about the company and some of the upcoming projects that I've got. And we might just do that now because I think they're a lot more interesting than the Macropads, and I've got a lot of you guys here. You might find it interesting. So yeah. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. So one of the things that I just showed off, which I want to show you guys, is this interactive switch tester prototype thing that I'm making. So this, I bought a Richard. Nice. Did you buy it from the original group buy, or did you buy it as an extra? So this is an interactive switch tester. I literally just got it today, but it's got these little magnetic connectors on it. So if you have multiple of them, they'll, like, connect. So imagine like a grid of these, right? And they're all kind of connected. At least that's the plan. Extras, nice. Did you select lick the tip or not? Then this will go on top with all the switches, and then there'll be a little display module, and when you press the switch information gets sent to the display. So you know how people bring, like, a bunch of switches to the meetups and stuff? So this could make it easier to help identify, like, what switch is which when you're there. Or if you have a large collection, you like literally don't know. Instead of, like, keeping spreadsheets, you can just press the switch. And then the idea is you have one display module, and then you buy more switch modules, and you just kind of interconnect them all. And they all magnetically connect. So we'll be working on that probably next week. And then we have the Long Boy. This is the 39-inch version. You can't even, hold on. You gotta zoom out here. This is the 39-inch version. It's still, I got this a couple days ago. I haven't peeled off the acrylic protecting paper yet. This is a prototype we've already made design changes, so yeah. This is the 39-inch version. We'll also have a 7-foot version. What else is new? That's pretty much it right now. We'll be doing a few group buys here coming up. 7 foot, yeah. Yeah. The numpad? Yeah, so we'll have a group buy coming up here. It's a numpad, Macropad combination. I'll show you guys a few pictures. Hold on. Merlots, thank you for the follow. Here we go. No, that's me. Hi. Okay, this is the Macropad that we're going to be releasing soon. So it's a numpad or it's a Macropad, and it can go in vertical orientation, like Macropad orientation, or numpad orientation. Literally a keyboard for Shaq. Yeah, it's let's see if I'll find you a photo. Here we go. It's loading. There's the 7-foot board. Dutch, how you doing? Rufus, Kenny XI, thank you for the follow. So yeah, we'll be launching that group buy hopefully soon as well. I've just got like a pile of group buys that I'm waiting to launch. I'm waiting on the Reddit moderators and like kind of the moderators in the keyboard community. They're working on some sort of vendor safety program so that hopefully we can avoid like Mexico and like PK keyboards and other exit scams and stuff like that. So right now they've suspended group buys on Reddit, which is where I typically advertise a lot of my Macropads and group buys, which I think is great. But eventually there'll be some sort of system in place to allow that again. So I'm waiting on that. The escape is social distancing. Yeah, I had to do a double take at that keyboard on the left. Oh, the funky? Yeah, it's the best. You need a concealed carry permit for that. Yeah. Yeah, I've swung it around, and it's, you wouldn't want to get in the way. You definitely would not want to get in the way. For sure. So, anyways. Yeah, we're making Macropads now. Also, I think this is cute. Wait. Hey, Bethany, can you pet Gus, please?
You're distracting me from my game right now.
Even though he's being a butt, can you pet him, please?
Just a second.
She said just a second. The Gus keyboard, yeah. Yep.
Oh, crap. They can't see.
There you go. Now you get pets.
You're so cute. You're just my love.
The Gus keyboard is definitely one of my favorite boards that I've ever made, by far. Like, I kind of want to do more, but it'll be a while. All right, so let's grab these switches. So we need Cherry MX Blue, Jades, U4Ts. This one, I forget, 76 gram. We're gonna have to need this. We're gonna need this. So let's see here. Blue, Jades, yeah, it's all on here. Is it though? It's not. All right. I'm just gonna grab this. So we need 6630, which is also navy blues. Okay. Navy blues. So everything on here plus navy blues. Okay, apparently I'm Bethany Kester now.
Do you want a Cheeto?
78.
Do you want a Cheeto?
What else?
Kitty want a Cheeto?
Navy blues.
No, you can't have Cheetos.
Oh, we got our doorbell in.
Yo, Kitty. Silly. Kitty can't eat Cheetos.
That. MX blues. Blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a jade. They're over here. You had like Cheeto dust on your lips.
Was it yummy?
It was yummy. Oh, U4Ts as well.
Look at the kitty cat.
You are literally a representation of what this community needs. What do you mean by that?
He's so cute. He's so cute.
Like good old wholesome keyboard content? Reliable vendors? These aren't U4Ts.
Hot bod.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the keyboard community needs more hot bods, but...
You're right, I've got one.
All right.
Oh, look at that cake.
All right, here's the cat facts that went with these cat things. A cat will tremble or shiver when it is in extreme pain.
Aww, kitty.
A cat's whiskers are thought to be a kind of radar which helps a cat gauge the space it intends to walk through. I feel like a lot of people know.
Cats use those.
Oh, yeah, our cats don't use those.
I stepped on Gus 3 times in 5 minutes today.
Oh, that's
Isn't
funny.
that right? Because you were tripping me.
Do any of you people doing good stuff, passion projects not? Gasket mount 65%, first come, first serve cash grabs. The projects I've seen from you look like things that were made with actual passion.
Jack, look.
Yes.
Look, it's Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, goodness.
No, don't eat my Cheeto. That's gross.
Can you guys hear Bethany? I don't think you guys can. She said, Jack, look, it's Lady and the Tramp. Do it again.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh.
Oh, now he wants
Yeah,
Cheetos.
I definitely agree with you, Tamina. I am very sick and tired of the 65% like cash grabs and stuff. We can hear her. Okay. Yeah, it's getting old, and you know, it kind of sucks for me in some ways because it's hard to compete. But yeah, I like making fun stuff, and sometimes it's difficult to make money doing it. But I think I used to do Piketty full time, and that sucked. That definitely sucked. It sucked all the fun out of it. But I don't do it full time anymore. I literally just kind of supplement my income with it a little bit. Oh, if you need a 40%. Yeah.
So cute. You want Cheeto dust?
He's gonna throw up
No,
from
I
all
don't
that
want you
Cheeto
to
dust.
lick my finger.
I'm thinking about
Gross.
design. I'm thinking about. I have this. I'll pull it up on Discord here.
Hi.
I have this keyboard that I made for the Iowa keyboard meetup.
Tasty?
This is kind of the prototype. The prototype for it. So it's a pig, but it's a 40%. And I'm thinking about, don't give the cat Cheeto dust. Move says don't do it. Move 420.
I didn't do it.
She didn't do it. But I'm thinking that I might make this a meetup exclusive keyboard. Okay. This should have been the Piggy 60. Yeah. So this is a 40%, and I designed it around a Kibio board that I had won. So, you know, just saving. Like, I'm not gonna actually put that together the right way, right? But I kind of want to design my own 40% and then make this a meetup exclusive board. So whenever meetup organizers reach out to me and they usually ask like, hey, can you send a Macropad? And I'll usually send a Macropad. I'll also send them one of these. And then the only way that you can get this keyboard is if, and I'll personalize every one. So on the back, we'll have like the meetup info and stuff. I'm thinking about doing that. We'll start with the Iowa meetup first. Okay, so that one's assembled with hot swap sockets. Is it Hayla? No. Nope. Is it tasty? Probably. But I do kind of like, it's a bummer, as much as these like group buys have been kind of sucking lately. I'm really hoping that the vendor safety thing works out well, because what I don't want to happen is, I think there's a...
Nice.
Is there a chance I could get a custom engraving on a KP69? Like on the front? Maybe. Like printed on the side? Like a flat one with an embossed text on the side? That would be pretty easy. I could do that. It would have to be flat. I couldn't do the shard version. Okay, I'm kind of like losing focus here. Like, I know the community is kind of like a little hesitant again on group buys and stuff. Like, they should be, but I hope there have been some people saying like, oh, I'm never going to have my name or something like that. I can't print your name. I can't do anything on the top or I can't do anything on the front, because that's the side that that's the first layer, so I can't really do anything with that. What? It's too big. So, sadly, I can't do that. But yeah, just reach out to me, and we'll figure something out. But I think the group buy model is still largely a success, and if done right, that's the thing. It's like, if you do it right, it's really nice. It allows people to make like what could be possible. Yeah, so it will just be I couldn't do any sort of text on the front here. I can't do anything on the front, but I could do any sort of text embossed in the sides, and there won't be a lot of room on the back. But so yeah, I could do like something on the side or on the front here. I could put your name across the front, or on the back, or yeah, that would basically be the possibilities. But like group buys, as sucky as it is for the consumer, sometimes it allows it allows people to make truly custom keyboards, right? There's no way I would ever make the Fingus if I wasn't allowed to do, if like that pre-order model like wasn't an accepted model, right? So that's kind of my opinion on it. I don't think we'll ever get rid of group buys in the keyboard industry, keyboard community, no matter how bad it gets. I don't know, maybe.
Jack is the best group buy person out there.
I do a decent job, yeah. Wait, I don't buy ice cream machines with my group buy money before I ship out the products?
No, but I want an ice cream machine.
Oh my goodness. Just like make $1 million so you can make cat boards all the time. Yeah, I'll just do that. Why didn't I think of that? Thanks, Sam. Thanks for the resub. Would you like to go on the wall? I think a problem with the group buys is there is a cash grab. There are cash grabs that focus the new people in the hobby. These people pay mainstream keyboard YouTubers to promote them, and then the new people get misled, and then the group buy runner either runs away with the money and delivers something worse than promised. This has happened more than once. Ah. Yeah. So you're talking like, not like the geek hack stuff where it's like, you know, you go through the process and like, yeah. That's, yeah, I mean, there's never gonna be, that sucks. Yeah, group buys aren't for new people. Just put it that way. They just really aren't. But also, they're a necessary evil to make truly custom keyboards.
Well, that's where the rating will be nice.
Yeah, so I don't know, you can't, we might not be able to talk a lot about it, it's not out. But there's like, they're coming up with systems that should make it less risky, or at least so that you can judge the risk. But if you want, like, I think my point still stands. If you still want a truly custom keyboard, like, there's really no good way to bring that to market. I don't know. You have to have a lot of capital, and know that Noxery has happened to people who have been in the hobby. Yeah. Yeah, newer people are definitely Zoom and QK, and yeah. Yeah. I think if you want that, like, Taylor, thank you for the follow. You can definitely go through it without doing group buys. Like, that's, and I love that you can do that now. You're not forced to do it, but I don't think it'll ever go away because there's always going to be that need and that sense illis FPS. Thank you for the follow. I also can't read, so that was a special gift to you. All right. Yeah. So this rating thing should be able to hopefully make it so that you can track group buys, and I know, like that sucked. So hopefully this vendor rating system will make it so that you can kind of gauge risk a little bit. So you could see, like, you would be able to see that, oh, Mex & Co., they have 20 GMK sets that have been unfulfilled. Maybe I don't want to buy with Mex & Co., you know? You'll be able to kind of see that moving forward. I hope that's how they do it. Yeah. But overall, it's like, from what I've seen, definitely positive changes are occurring. The tough part is like idiots will always be idiots. You know, scammers are always going to scam to an extent. But I like the idea that like in order to run group buys, at least on GeekHack and Reddit and in that mechanical keyboard space, you have to have like some sort of like transparency, you know. There are projects that are basically hype and FOMO, and people who don't know too much think it's a great keyboard because their favorite YouTubers talk about them. Those are low hype switches like JWK recolors. Oh, a lot with hype switches. I think that's on them for following an influencer easily. Lots of keep creators try their best to be honest and not scam. Yeah, that's something that like we'll never be able to fix. Like cash grabs like that and like hype. Dang. I don't do YouTube too much. I don't follow any keyboard YouTube people. But yeah, people are very easily influenced, I think. But honestly, it's like kind of on you, like Kim said. It does kind of give it a bad name, though. Which sucks. And there's no, like, we can't moderate that from YouTube, unfortunately.
You would think the YouTubers would know only to, like,
YouTubers don't care about anything other than profit for the most part. There are a number of them that will do basically anything.
But if you convince people to buy a product that ends up being crap and they lose money out of it, then you're more likely to lose viewers.
It's so easy. It's just like social media in general. It's just so easy to like manipulate, to make it appear that you're like sick. It's just so easy to like fake it, you know? It's just so easy to like to hide behind like I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like I don't know. If anything goes bad, you just like make a apology video and yeah, but curating a nice video on YouTube is really hard. So I think it's whatever art you enjoy. Yeah. Less likely to fabricate live on Twitch than curating someone thing on YouTube. That's true. I like watching people build on Twitch because it's live troubleshooting with prototypes. Yeah, absolutely. I only buy boards that Jack recommends because Jack boards are the best boards, like the up and coming Longboy. Not a paid actor. Yeah, Sam has been helping out with the design of the Longboy. So there are really a few runners that care about their product. There are really few runners. Yeah. I think I don't want to discredit like some larger companies. I think it might appear that they don't care about their products, but I think you just kind of see that because they're larger. And so you can't like you just can't like put that effort into it, you know. Okay, so those are all there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put this back. Where did that go? Just don't buy work louder boards. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, a lot of the designers are definitely invested in their boards. They're buttholes. Tell me about it, Sam. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my butt. They couldn't see. That's right. But they know.
Well, they wouldn't have known if you didn't say anything.
Yeah. A no noticeable amount of runners don't. That's sad. That's a bummer. Why does everybody have to be so terrible to each other? Why can't we be nice to each other? You know? Instead of like, oopsies, I accidentally bought a really expensive car with your group buy money instead of buying keyboard. Instead of paying the manufacturer, we, you know, do the right thing. Why can't we just do the right thing? Can't get rid of stupid, but yeah. Can I have one order of everything good and everybody nice, please? Rama, yeah. Yeah. We're trying, yeah. I think overall we are a community of nice, wholesome people. I think overall, I think on Twitch we are for sure. I don't know, Bethany, what do you think?
What?
Are Twitch keyboard people nice? She thinks so. So, you know, and she's always right. So, I'm very glad I didn't hear about Rama when I first got into the hobby. Yeah, me too. I did, but I didn't have any money at the time. I was like a broke high schooler. So I had to get like FR4 kits and stuff. I was close to getting a Rama Kara round 1 or 2, because didn't round 1 fulfill? That's that keycap set, right? Or am I thinking of something else? Elvin! No, we hate people. We're a bunch of elitists. Yeah, totally. If you don't thok, get out. I'm sorry, you bought a keyboard that is less than $500? You don't belong. That's us. But the clack, I'll allow clacks. If you want clack, you can come to me. We are elitists. Get out. Yeah. Round 1. Okay. Oh, is the sussy 60%? Clack daddy? Yeah. I can be your clack daddy. Any day. I'll make sure that you're loved and I'll make sure that you I'll do other dad related things. Insert wholesome dad related things. Showed the funky 6 to your friend and almost gave her a stroke. Oh no. If you like foamy boards, the door is there. You can walk through it. All right, low-key, kind of agree. How am I, Jack? I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I can't complain. I've got cool guy problems, basically. Like, I'm tired and I'm feeling not as utilized at my job, and it's like yeah, those are problems, but they're cool guy problems, like not really problems. Uh, I've got food, I've got a place to live, and I got a lovely wife that loves me, and I got a steady income, so there's not a lot of complaining on my end, I guess. It comes down to it. Every budget keyboard I see comes with 3+ foams. Yeah. My roommate hates my Funky 60 board. He thinks the hobby is weird. Yeah, he's not wrong. The hobby is a little weird. The fact that it's like foam, but I have my Maya V2 with all foam. Yeah, it's kind of like this. You hate it, but then secretly, you know, it sounds good. Like sometimes foam is. Don't quote me, but sometimes foam makes it sound better. You hate to admit it. Leave it at their desk to assert dominance. Yes. You ever do like pair programming? Your coworker comes over to your desk. Here, use my 40%. Oh, the bracket key? Yeah, that's just under layer 3, subsection A, part B. Just do that, and then you can type in your bracket. Are there anybody here that are have some sort of 40% issue? Any 40%ers out here with only 40% of their working brain? Have you considered split boards? No. I have made one split board before. I made a dactyl for a friend, and yeah. How kind of you to assume I have at least 40% of my brain working. You're very welcome. I had a D45 V2, but I sold it because it sounded so bad. I'm gonna pretend like I know what that keyboard is. Sorry.
Which is it? Do you want to lay down with me or sit?
Yeah, let's be honest. We're all a little neurodivergent here. To a certain extent. Like we can't argue. We type on fancy keyboards, so. All right, let's clean up a little bit more. So, oh, I didn't put the, okay. That's a problem. Let's put the hardware on here. ADHD gang gotta get $40 boards. Yeah, they all gotta sound. Every key switch has to sound exactly the same. Elvin, I should have asked. You asked me how I'm doing. I should have asked how you're doing. I lost a nut. Nuts.
You lost your nuts?
I lost a nut. I don't have any more nuts.
But you only had 2.
I literally need one more nut. All right, I'm stealing it from my Macropad. Oh. Okay, guess I'm not. Let me steal it from one of my other Macropads. Just a second while I deconstruct this. There we go. Now I have a nut. I need to order more encoders, so those will come with nuts. There should be like, I should have more, because sometimes I'll send out encoders without nuts. Like the Fingus's all had nutless shafts. So I should have an excess of nuts. Aww. Cute. You guys got to see this. Nut shaft. That's right. Wait, hold on. This is Kitty and Bethany. That's Gus.
They were snuggling. Let's go in the eye.
Whisker in the eye. Here's all my stabs. If you need any stabs, I've got a few. Hit me up. That Oreo rotary encoder looking pretty tasty, not gonna lie. It is tasty. Absolutely. Bro's trying to make us eternally sad with the Mitski. Oh, yeah. This is on, this is like a Spotify playlist, so yeah. Gusto Fring. Cherry Clip-In Supremacy, yeah. Those are GMK screw-ins. Yeah, I know. So I got them bulk from Switch Top. They went out of business, and I got a lot of their stabilizers for very cheap. Like 60% sets, like generic 60% sets for 50 cents each. Like the whole set. So it's like, yeah, it takes some work, but 50 cents, I mean, pretty nice. And then I got a bunch of 2U stabilizers, and so those will go in the I wish GMK didn't stop making the classic screw-ins. Yeah. If you want some, I have way too many. I have way too many, so hit me up for seriously. I got 1,000 2U stabilizers for $50. So a lot of those are going to go into a Macropad in our in this guy right here. We'll be using a lot of those stabilizers for this, because this can be full numpad here. So there's an option here. Let's see here. Like white, shard, numpad, black knob, switches, include keycaps, yes, orange, assembly. So if you want a kit, you can include generic stabs, 3 of them for $5. Or no. And then if you get it assembled, it costs money, and then depending on the layout, like it's kind of factored in there. So you could do 2-year keys, and then you get your money's worth, I guess.
He's such a cute kid.
4 channel points for 2 sets? Maybe a little more than that. But yeah. Okay, so let's do the switches, the keycaps next. We got clear, black. Ah! We're good. It's textured powder coated, so it's pretty durable. Black, clear black. Shoot, those didn't come through. The cheese Macropad. Should we do a cheese version? We've got this version here, the KP69. No, that's a terrible photo. I need a new photo. We've got like the cheese version. We've got the cheese version. Should we do the cheese Macropad? Why not? Yeah, Bethany does have a good point. The Gouda pad.
Nice.
How's the flex on the KP69? It's pretty decent. You can kind of adjust it to how you want. So ignore my really crappy keycaps that need to get cleaned. So just pretend that this is white. But like you can do, so it's bracket mounted. So right now I only have the left and the right brackets, so it's like there's a ton of flex to it. You can't see that. Yeah, you can't see it, but there's a decent amount of flex. But if you want it like stiffer, you can put in brackets and stuff. So this is one of the older versions without the bezel encoder. Check out this. That's why plate mounted encoders are the best encoders, because of that sound right there. It has a back, but I took it off. So it's got an clear acrylic back, but most people just leave it without. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Kitty cat.
Knob. Yes, knob. Okay. Keycaps. We had clear, black, then I got distracted. Clear, black, clear. Clear, clear, black, clear, deep purple, and red. Okay, help me remember that. Clear, black, clear, deep purple, red. Okay. Oh. I need like an AI thing that will like. Without back, the switches should be louder, right? Yeah. Yep. I don't know. I think the switches are. I don't know. And then your feet are somewhat in the way. Clear. Black. 4. Clear. Deep purple. And red. Thank you, hun. Oh, that's... Let's not kick there.
You kitty cat.
Was that a skateboard keyboard? Yeah. Yeah, it is. We'll get it out here in just a sec. Let me make a little bit of room for that. I want to show this board off. But yes, I do need to finish the Macropads.
You'll never get them done.
I'm never going to get them done yet. All right. It's kind of a disaster on the back, so don't look on the back. Here we go. Oh. I'm going to be making some jigs so that people can send me their skateboards and make 60% keyboards with them. We're going to clean up the backside a little bit, make it actually, probably make it skatable. I think the next design, I'm going to use a steel, like a solid steel back, which I think put some grip tape on it. I think could be skatable. Oh, I never soldered these in. Hold on. Did I not solder it? Oh, I haven't soldered these ones in yet. Whoops. Does your keyboard have macro columns? No, but it can do a kickflip. Huh? Yeah, exactly. Oh, my shift key is held down. That's why. That's why we're having issues. I need to fix this. Uh-oh. All right. Got to unplug it for now. There we go. Good night. Take care. I think this might be the last GB4, Bethany.
Really?
I think so. I think we might be sold out. We'll have the GB5s available at some point, but it'll be a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I want to focus on KP17 a little bit. Launch that group buy, and then maybe a month later do the GB5 group buy. But then, of course, you got like the... I know. Wait, what? I don't have enough keycaps. Thank you. Clear keycaps. Yeah, that's what these are for. I didn't get enough clear, guys. Oh no, I've already literally got keycaps on here. I'm dumb. I was like, I thought I grabbed enough. Because I did. Okay. Thank you. Okay, uncoated brass. I don't know what that one is. Delicious sandwich cookie knob. Black. Black. And this one is probably going to be black as well. Okay, 3 blacks, sandwich cookie, brass. Got it. 3 blacks, sandwich cookie, and brass. Thanks, hon. Hey, watch it. Black. 3 blacks. Brass. Let's put the brass ones away. And a sandwich cookie. You got a sandwich cookie knob? Classic. How do you like it?
Oh, spooky knobs.
Ooh, we could do spooky knobs. We have Halloween themed knobs. it is almost 9. I'll finish up here. All right, let's test these out. Plug them in. Oh, I need my keyboard though. What is wrong with this? I'm gonna fix this board really quick, guys. Oh, it like popped off. It's not fixable right now. I gotta take it apart. It's hot swap and it kind of fell through. Yeah. Well, going to need to plug in a different board. These. Okay, LEDs work. Why is this not working? Let's try a different one. Interesting. I think my USB port is wrong or messed up. Yeah, that's incredibly weird. GB4 test. Run, please. Okay. There we go. So I guess that USB port on my computer doesn't work. There we go. They work. That's all she wrote. All right. Well, we're going to end the stream here because I want to go to bed. But, yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
Let them say Kitty one more time.
Oh, we got to look at Kitty one more time. Bethany really wants us to look at Kitty.
No, bring him over here.
Aw.
Let's just knuckle up against my face.
Good night, everybody. I hope you all have a great night. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Thank you all for the follows. We've got so many new followers, so hopefully I can see you in another stream. We typically stream each week, Wednesday nights. That's kind of the goal, but, you know, it doesn't always happen. So, yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks for keeping me entertained while I fumble around with these Macropads and Richards and stuff. So, all right, let's raid somebody. I should have been doing that while I was talking. We could raid IMPBK, PKB. Let's go raid them. So, yeah, I don't know. Lamp? Oh, lamp keyboards. That makes a lot more sense. That. It's been a night. It's been a night. All right. Yeah, that's how I feel. So, anyways, see you guys.